EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here, and delighted to have my mate PGA champ Rich Beam in the booth. We're on this journey again together, my friend, and what a journey it is, the race for the FedEx Cup.
The season-long race to win the big tamale at the end of the year, so much fun.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot. And here we are with the third shot. Not bad. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
And Rich, the second hole in play for the championship is a little different than the round in the members' face. It's the 13th on the card. Take us through it.
It is. It's a very strong par 3, just over 210 yards. But this green is very deep, so it wouldn't surprise me to see this hole playing somewhere over the 225-yard mark. It's very narrow, very long, and very difficult.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Okay, let's get back to the action. Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. Oh, so close. No, that's too bad. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This for par.
That gets the job done. He's currently tied for 12th. Now we head to the first of the par 5s in operation, the third hole, Rich.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
It's heading to the rough for mine. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Oh, Rich, how good is that? And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Why not take another look at that effort?
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Rich, the fourth hole, a relatively short par 4.
At 400 yards, yes, Luke. Big hitters once again can take the fairway bunkers out of play. Second shot again will be uphill to a ginormous green.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Just needs this one to kick right. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here. This has a real chance.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Rich, we head to the 5th on the property, and we really need to position our tee shots here, don't we?
We do. This is a very interesting, cool hole, Luke. This is kind of like a fairway and then second shot green and not much else out there that you really want any part of. Miss the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Don't hit it in there because you're going to make at least 5, if not worse.
Lovely effort, that. Playing this one about 130 yards out. He's 2 shots back. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Club up. I like this play.
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. This putt is for a share of 2nd. Oh, that's a ripper.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And the Super Swede, Alex Noren, currently in the lead. Rich, the 6th hole's a par 4 measuring under 400 yards, but there's still plenty of focus needed here.
It's just a straightaway hole, Luke. A lot of players can go ahead and take a long iron and just wedge it on from there. I still think, though, the big hitters are going to give it a run and just take out the driver and whip it on up there.
Time for the 2nd shot here at the 6th.
This player showing zero signs of any nerves as they play against their rival and playing partner, Tiger Woods. What a fantastic approach.
And back to the course with the live action. Putting for birdie here. This looks good. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And that makes him tied for 1st. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Is tracking.
Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. And it's time to recap that play.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
What an outstanding bunker shot. What a play. Great shot. Nicely done.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Good sounding strike, that one. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Just didn't drop. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
He's got this for his part.
That's well holed. Still in the lead now after that hole. The finishing hole on the outward half, the 9th, another good par 4.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in quite narrowly up there with the bunkers come into play. Second shot, maybe slightly back uphill to a green that is absolutely colossal.
That was wonderfully done. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in top spot. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. What a shot. Almost went in the bucket. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will move him to 6 under par. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Starting to look really good.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Nicely holed and for par. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Let's check in with Tiger Woods.
Went straight down.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Second shot here on the 11th.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Nicely done. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Ooh, right by the hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second. Some strong holes on the inward half of this golf course, Rich, but there's no one longer than the 12th, the par 5.
There is not. It is absolute bombs away off the tee shot for these players. They can get it up and over a small rise. The ball will chase down and give them a thought. A thought, will they try and reach this 630-yard par 5 with the water in front? No thanks, I'm laying up. And I never say that.
Sitting at 6 under for the day, currently in the lead. And going with driver off the deck with this shot. Getting ready to play their third. Currently leading by 2. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And that should secure the par on this one. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Now 2 shots up after that one. They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours. Going with the 7. This one might need to set. That's not what they were looking for.
Not too sure what they hit there, but it wasn't the right one.
This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Didn't that look good for a long time? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Currently -5. Currently tied for top spot. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Oh, what a shot from the bunker. A good chance to move to 6 under par here.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. The 15th for the tournament is the 17th on the golf course, Rich, a long par 3.
It is just over 220 yards, so a heart-shaped green, but I can promise you, Luke, there is nothing lovely about this hole. It is strong. There's water left that you want no part of. You bail out to the right, you're in the bunkers. I'm going to take 3 and move on to the next.
That was a beauty. A good look at a birdie here.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Forget multiple bogeys, Rich. We're seeing multiple birdies. This is getting good.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Decisions to be made off the tee here, Rich, at the 16th hole.
At just under 400 yards, Luke, I just don't see most players taking out driver and giving it a go. Just hit an iron short left of that fairway bunker, wedge it on, make your birdie.
Time for the second shot at the 16th. Heading towards the rough, this one. It's a little wayward.
And coming up well short.
Wow, from a dodgy line reach. How special was that?
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
And now that finds him in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Couple of strong finishing holes to finish up here, Rich. First, let's take a look at the 17th.
Yeah, it's just about 420 yards, and you want to favor down the left-hand side as this fairway does move left to right. You avoid those fairway bunkers. The second shot, you have to be precise with your distance control because this green has got a lot of movement on it, a lot of little bowls to it.
That's some good golf right there. Sitting at 8 under. Currently in the lead. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's return to live play now. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Currently 9 under for the event. And the finishing hole at the south course of Wilmington's famous country club. Ridge, a really good par 4.
Just over 440 yards. The bunker down the right-hand side off the tee is only reachable for the big hitters. Second shot, slightly back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. Distance control is imperative.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Oh, what a way to finish the day. Hoping he can close out.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. This putt for him to win the event. Kate. Steady now.
Yeah, that can happen on these greens. They're tricky at times.
A chance here to snatch the title if this chip drops. And that is a mighty performance, winning the second FedEx Cup playoff event, driving away with the BMW Championship.
It's going to put them in pole position heading into the Tour Championship finale, where they could go on and to win the Tour Championship and the FedEx Cup title. What a performance this week.
Well, they came, they saw, and they conquered. They took down a fierce rival, and that's a victory they should be proud of, Henny.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.